Player attachment to in-game characters is a complex phenomenon rooted in psychological principles related to empathy, identification, attachment theory, and narrative engagement. Several key psychological factors contribute to player attachment to in-game characters. Identification and projection. Players often project aspects of themselves onto in-game characters, identifying with their traits, experiences, and motivations. Through role-playing and immersion, players develop a sense of connection and empathy with characters who reflect their own values, goals, and aspirations, leading to a deeper emotional investment in their stories and journeys. Empathy and emotional engagement. In-game characters elicit empathy and emotional engagement from players through their personalities, behaviors, struggles, and relationships. Well-developed characters with relatable qualities, vulnerabilities, and growth arcs resonate with players on an emotional level, evoking empathy, compassion, and affection. Players become emotionally invested in the well-being and success of characters they care about, driving their actions and decisions within the game. Attachment theory. Attachment theory suggests that humans are predisposed to form emotional bonds and attachments with others, including fictional characters. In-game characters can serve as attachment figures, providing players with a sense of security, companionship, and belonging within the game world. Players may develop secure, anxious, or avoidant attachment styles towards in-game characters based on their interactions, experiences, and attachment needs. Narrative immersion and agency. Engaging narratives and interactive storytelling mechanisms immerse players in the game world, allowing them to experience the story firsthand through the perspectives of in-game characters. Players become active participants in shaping the narrative, making choices, and influencing the outcomes of character arcs and relationships. This sense of agency and narrative immersion deepens player attachment to in-game characters, as their actions have consequences that impact the characters' lives and fates. Personalization and customization. Games that offer personalization and customization options for in-game characters allow players to create unique avatars or personas that reflect their individual preferences, identities, and self-expression. Customizing character appearance, clothing, abilities, and personality traits enhances player attachment by fostering a sense of ownership, investment, and attachment to their virtual alter egos. Social and parasocial relationships. In-game characters can facilitate social and parasocial relationships between players and fictional entities, blurring the lines between real-life social interactions and virtual connections. Players may form parasocial bonds with in-game characters, perceiving them as friends, mentors, or companions, despite their fictional nature. These relationships provide players with emotional support, validation, and social connection within the game world. Long-term engagement and investment. Player attachment to in-game characters contributes to long-term engagement, retention, and investment in games, as players become emotionally invested in the ongoing narratives, relationships, and adventures of their favorite characters. Games that feature recurring characters, sequels, or extended storylines capitalize on player attachment by providing opportunities for further character development, growth, and exploration over time. Overall, player attachment to in-game characters is a multifaceted psychological phenomenon influenced by factors such as identification, empathy, attachment theory, narrative engagement, personalization, and social interaction. By understanding the psychological mechanisms underlying player attachment, game developers can create compelling characters and narratives that resonate with players on a deep emotional level, enhancing the immersive and emotional impact of their games.